Hello everyone, my name is Cable Life Whisper, and welcome back to my next part of my fire walkthrough. So let's get started. We have to defeat Luther Ray still.
Enough! I tire of your petty grievances.
I thought I just interacted with that. That's very weird. I'm gonna put my storm in instead. Ali Baboon. I feel like you have to defeat Ali Baboon. Yes, you do. Actually. I think it's later on. I'm probably gonna have to use bowl next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use bowl next turn. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Oh, Lord have mercy, help me. They're all targeting my fire. They really don't like my fire at all. What are you using? And what are you using? Well, maybe. That might, I don't know. This game gives me a headache. Lord have mercy. Why? Just why? I will be back. Oh my god, I finally killed him. I had to change my deck around just to do this boss. It started pissing me off.
How dare you! You can't do this! The King of Thieves gave us free reign! By what right can you take it away?
By the right of the common good and the rule of law, and with the full authority I have as your Sultana. Be gone, snake, and never return. Ahmad Peace, Ali Baboon, I trust that I still have your commitment to my terms?
Yes, Sultana.
Yes, Your Majesty. You have Ali Baboon's undying loyalty, and you, Genie, have my undying admiration.
Master, are we done here?
Indeed. Wizard, Ozzy, let us rejoin the others back in my true home, Khasra Palace.
Oh my god, that was pissing me off. Took me like 4 or 5 tries. It shouldn't take that long. But it also doesn't help the fact that my health's low and I had to fight 4 enemies.
Well done, everyone! If I could only have a portrait painted to capture the look on Luther Ray's face. It was a priceless moment. Swan, it seems you took back the palace with minimal difficulty. I cannot express my gratitude for your part in all of this.
The Hoods and I were honored to do our part, and as you requested, we are further honored to serve as your security forces from now on.
Excellent. Wizard, Ozzy, you came here seeking assistance for Caravan in defending Mirage from the Overlord Xerxes. I have not forgotten. I fear, however, that even with the combined might of Caravan and Agrabah, we may be outmatched. We will need the help of the House Cats. The noble houses were the first rulers of Mirage, and they still retain great power. The Cats' petty squabbling won't make this easy, however.
Oh, I know! I can handle negotiations. I can go through the House Genie who serve each of the House Cat Lords.
It's fine to open negotiations that way, but the wizard should be lead negotiator. In fact, Istar, treat the wizard as your master for now.
Oh, okay. Smart thinking, as always. You're so wise, Master. I mean, Sultana. I think this will actually be quite enjoyable. All right, my new master. I'll go on to the Agouti Rift and open negotiations with Murdak, the genie to House Tabby. I'll see you there.
If she's going, how about I sit the cat bit out? Allergies, you know, and with these dry sinuses, I'd rather just stay here with the Sultana.
I'd like that. Wizard, inform your friends in Caravan of our plans, and then join Istar in Caterwall Canyons. My hopes go with you.
Okay, now we're going to Caterwall Canyons.
Ways there are. I have no interest in ever skinning a cat.
You have no interest in skinning a cat. How could you do it in the first place?
You take that back to the bazaar right away.
I don't care how many ways there are. I have no interest in ever skinning a cat.
Welcome back to Caravan, Wanderer. I hear dark tidings from the Sand Sea. Xerxes rallies his armies for war. We must be ready when he comes. What news from Agrabah? They will join us in fighting the Overlord? This is a tremendous relief. Ah, but the Sultana says this is not enough. And then she is indeed wiser than was the King of Thieves. I agree with her assessment. Yes, of course. Do as the Sultana suggests. An alliance with the House Cats will be our best chance to withstand the Overlord's onslaught. You will find the Agouti Rift south of here in the Caterwall Canyons. The sands have settled and the way is clear. Winds be with you, Wanderer.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, then. You actually can't... Okay. Well. Actually, I can make things a bit easier on myself. Haha.
Oh, thank the stars! Master, I hope you'll forgive me. I think I made an itsy bitsy boo-boo. Everyone's mad at me, even the House Genie. You see, it's kind of awkward. The Lord of House Tabby passed away without an heir, and there's a catfight over who gets the lordship. The Lord's cousin, Count Crowl, has seized control of Tabby Manor to assert his claim, but he was not very friendly when I talked to him. House Persian is House Tabby's vassal, and they've attacked the manor asserting their own claim. So I had an idea that we would support them. But then I remembered they're the ones who resurrected Xerxes, so that's not good for us. I went back to Count Crowl, but now he's really angry. So I need to teleport back in and try to convince Count Crowl to meet with you. Meantime, try to convince the gate guard to let you in.
Did she just do the death animation? She just did the death animation of the genies. Oh. Oh. I want to find more genies. Wait, is it... Did they ever add a genie as a... henchman? Oh... Oh. Yep. Myth henchman. Genie. It's a genie.
Stay back, stranger. It may not be obvious to you, but Tabby Manor is under siege. Until House Persian retreats, we're admitting no visitors. You're with the genie from Agrabah? All the more reason not to trust you. I heard she was supporting House Persian's claim. Oh, so now she's changed her mind. And I'm to believe you? Look, you want in? Defeat some House Persian assailants. Then we can talk.
Okay, I'll be back once I've defeated 2 House Persian assailants. Okay, that somehow miraculously killed the enemies, so that's good.
You certainly seem to know your way around a dual circle. I'm impressed. And I suppose it's clear you have no loyalty to House Persian. It seems your genie friend has also convinced Count Crowl of her change of heart. The Count sent word that you're cleared for entry. You'll find the Count and the Djinn inside the Manor's Great Hall. I hope you're able to help settle the Count's claim to the lordship.
So, this is the negotiator you've been telling us about, Istar. I was expecting a powerful, intimidating wizard, but this one, not so much.
It's the same voice actor of Assistant Danforth. Same voice actor.
I can assure you, from personal experience, Count Crowl, my master is very wise and strong, and in my opinion, has terrific fashion sense.
Oh, well, such is fitting for an ambassador to House Tabby. I still remember a time when this manor saw a veritable parade of kings and queens.
Oh, thank you, Murdoch, for the trip down memory lane. Now, Wizard, as to your agenda, unfortunately, we have little room to negotiate. House Tabby doesn't dirty its paws with
Right, no.
desert dwellers. We are quite safe and happy here in the Agouti Rift.
I know exactly who the voice. I recognize that voice. That's the voice of that's the voice actor of Fitzhume in the Arcanum. The voice actor of Fitzhume. Yeah, I recognize the voice.
Oh, yes, and with his claim unsettled, the Count hasn't the authority. I go now to ask why the Bene Gesserit refused to officially ordain him.
Wait. So, let me understand this here. So, the voice actor of Assistant Danforth from the Chamber of Fire is the voice actor of Librarian Fitzhume as well. That is very interesting.
Oh, we can help with that. Like I said, my master is a terrific negotiator. We'll get this resolved in a jiffy. Come on, master. Let's go along. I'm not so sure about this, Master. I hear the Reverend Mother is not so nice either, but I couldn't think of anything else. Maybe if we convince her to approve the Count's claim, he'll owe us. And then, maybe... Oh, I don't know, Master. I'll just be quiet.
As I was just reminding Murdoch, you're all wasting your time. I will never approve Count Crowell's claim to the lordship of Tabby Manor. You must understand, we sisters of the Bene Gesserit are the keepers of the breed. We've overseen the lineage of House Tabby for centuries. Count Crowell may be the highest-ranking contender for the lordship, but genetically he is not the proper heir. That would be Paul Atreides. Paul is of pure bloodline, and we have tested him for this role since he was a kitten. Even now, he faces his final trials in the desert. If you truly wish to expedite the ordination, then go to the Eastern Dunes and assist him. Then the succession can be conducted properly.
All right, I guess. Murdoch, you're the house genie. Does this sound right to you?
Oh, yes, I suppose. Now that I think about it, the Bene Gesserit do traditionally decide such matters. This might be the proper thing.
All right, fine. Master, you should seek out this Paul Atreides in the Eastern Dunes. I'll stay here and try to keep everyone focused.
How does that spell Paul? Will be pronounced Pol. P-O-L. Oh, is it the skeleton? No, it's the wormlings. Oh, Lord have mercy.
The eastern dunes stretch out to a distant horizon. Unremarkable, but for a deep, quiet, droning sound and the hint of spice on the wind. Among the dunes, you spot a lone fellow traveler, a cat in regal attire. This must be Paul Atreides.
Greetings, Wayfarer. I can't imagine what dire cause drives you to this desolate place, unless, like myself, your destiny enjoys a cruel twist. Ah, so you were sent. Thus the illusion of serendipity was arranged by the Reverend Mother, just as everything else I've known. Forgive me if I seem ungrateful. Your help is appreciated as much as it is needed. What irks me is just the deliberateness of it all. And yes, I know, the Lord's passing necessitates my return, but Bene Gesserit law demands I first pass the trial of the sandworms. In truth, the trial is more monotonous than difficult. I've gathered 10 dozen wormling scales. If you will get a few more, it will be done.
So I will be back once I've defeated 3 wormlings. Okay, so I killed them all.
Thank you. I would have sooner pulled out my whiskers than defeated another wormling, but the Bene Gesserit laws are now satisfied. Things were once different, you know. In ancient times, cat heroes defeated the great worms to prove themselves, but those days are long gone. The Bene Gesserit decreed that the great worms were sacred and started this tradition to collect wormling scales instead. Nowadays, the great worm melange has free reign here. Indeed, we avoid these dunes for fear of the monster. It's embarrassing, really. Perhaps, yes. The Bene Gesserit would never sanction it, but I would like to prove myself in the ancient way. I would defeat melange. Indeed, before I return to accept the lordship, I must do this with your help. Venture into the cavern of the worm with me. Come, this way. I hope you can forgive me for drafting you into this effort, but I believe this is the true path to proving my worthiness, and I need help. My genes and a pile of wormling scales may have satisfied the Bene Gesserit, but how would I know if I truly merit the mantle of leadership? No, let us navigate this labyrinth and confront the great worm, who still terrorizes these lands. If we fall, then such is my fate.
Okay. Should I go with stone? Fire. You know what? I'm going with fire. I'm still gonna put those on anyway, so then I can pierce them.
If the legends are to be believed, the great worm Melange has inhabited these caverns for centuries. She is as smart as she is dangerous. I wonder if that's what this strange inscription says. If only I had time to study it. But such is the burden of my destiny. Let's go. This is the Great Worm's lair. Smart as she may be, ancient stories say Melange could not resist a specific series of sonic vibrations. Some combination of using these sand thumpers will summon her. The trick is just figuring out what order in which to activate them.
I will be back once I figured out how to do the puzzle. Okay, so I figured it out. I just gotta watch the video. Yeah. So you guys can actually see it. So it's this one. And then it's this one. And then it's this one. And then this one. And then it's this one. There you go. Let me look at the... see if it's got any cheats or anything. So I am actually going to be gonna have to use traps this time and not blades. So this should be very simple. Does it say that? Okay, so after this, then I'm gonna end the video for you guys. And then I should be able to actually, how much does Well. Oh, I have the cryo cat. I actually have the cryo cat. That's funny. Anyway, I'll be right back. I do not know why I paused the video. That's very weird. Anyway, so I should be able to do this now. And I realized that I do not have my storm down there, so I need to get my storm down there. The jaw. Apparently they're doing a all attack poison, which is very interesting. Okay, that doesn't really... That's not really that bad. So I should be able to... use multiple feints. One of these walkthroughs I might just do like music. Where I just use the battle music. That's 100% gonna kill. That's actually gonna overkill. 100% overkill.
I banish you, worm, from these sands and canyons. Into the wastes you go, where no life persists. There, rumble away the remainder of your days. All right, I must confess, I am feeling quite worthy now. I will return to Tabby Manor and assert my claim. Meet me there.
So once I'm done with this quest, then I'll end the video for you guys.
I don't know what the penguin is, but good for them.
Equipment shop. What's this? A magic carpet. Interesting.
Ah, so the traitor returns. Wizard, I am disappointed. Instead of helping settle my claim, you bring someone back to challenge it. If there was ever a chance of me agreeing to an alliance with Agrabah, there isn't any more. Your treachery has accomplished that much. And as to you, young Atreides, did you honestly expect to walk in from the desert and be handed the lordship like some kind of treat?
I have the right by blood, Crowl. I passed the Bene Gesserit's trials, and I finally rid us of the Great Worm Melange.
He speaks truly. Despite his defiance in attacking Melange, the Reverend Mother supports Atreides' claim. It is your duty to step aside, Count.
I will do no such thing. You sisters can say Atreides has the better breeding, but Murdoch, correct me if I'm wrong, mustn't they show proof?
What? Oh, yes, I believe that is true, yes. To settle such matters, we've always consulted the House Chronoshard,
which has always been held in good faith by our vassal, and with House Persian in open rebellion. I fear we are at an impasse.
I think not. The wizard and I can swiftly remedy the situation. We will go to the Vassal Manse and retrieve the House Chronoshard by force.
Okay, so that's gonna do it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, then make sure you smash that like button, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification so you guys can know when I post a new video. See y'all in the next one. Goodbye.